Like, for example, one of the reasons why Disney's 100th anniversary movie Wish was so bad was because they used AI to do the animation and for doing the story and for doing the songs. And Disney's own company hated their own style of storytelling, so that's why they told them to change it when the original idea for the story was awesome. It would have been better than focusing on the original Disney formula for Disney's 100th anniversary. They let all the original animators and the modern animators do what they wanted to for their other 100th anniversary special Once Upon a Studio. And that's why it was so good, because they wanted to do it and because of it having heart in it. And you definitely shouldn't replace voice actors with AI, because AI will never be as good as the original voice actor, and people are losing their jobs over this. And it being against copyright law to use their likeness without them saying you could. And all the original voices for Disney characters and the modern Disney characters' voice actors came back because of them having good times with Disney and them just wanting to celebrate Disney's 100th anniversary for the fans. So they need to do the animation strike so they don't lose their job to AI. It really should be illegal for big evil companies to use AI, especially to replace people. It should only be used to help animators, not replace them. That's what technology is for. It's meant to help you, not replace you. And random people who are just starting out with animation should only use AI, not you using AI full-time if you being an animator. AI just uses algorithms of what people like and not actually knows what the people like so they get from terrible movies and so they make these movies terrible. Plus, because of it not having a mind of its own, it having no imagination, so it can't do anything original with it. And originality is the heart of storytelling and art. And it's not exactly like it can give of the people what they want because of it being done by a big evil company. Thus, AI can't do what people like because even when it does do these things, it does them terribly. Because whenever it does do anything, it just does a terrible CGI version of it, and it never being as good as the original. So it's not like it being as good as an animator who does it from scratch and knows what people liked about the original version of it. Because of it not having the free will of a human, and even when you're as specific as can be with it, it's still doing terrible. Trust me, I know. I've tried AI, and I choose not to use it because I'm finding out animation. So us needing to do the strike so animators will get more time on their animation and so they can do more of their own animation. And I do use AI, but for a hobby, for doing songs and AI pictures, and only for a hobby, not you doing it for a job. So me doing some of them in these videos too, so if them being good, it's showing you how you should use AI, and if they're bad, it's showing you how bad AI is. And I can come in handy with honoring the voice actors after they died, like with Kevin Conroy's Batman. And to be true, Crisis on Infinite Earths is very bad to have an ending for him. Then Suicide Squad killed the Justice League, but only if the voice actor says it's okay. But it being in his contract, it not being against copyright law. And it can also help people voice act, but it really should only help animators with their voice acting. It shouldn't replace the animators or the voice actors themselves. So nursery rhymes you find out in cartoon shows are better than real life nursery songs, so me putting those in the videos too, to show how good they are. And me also putting some of these songs together so they're being at their best to prove how good they are. And we also need to do the strike so we can get original content again and to get new classics. Get new iconic franchises and get some new of the best cartoon shows ever. I'm also going to be leaving clips from Osmosis Jones and Who Framed Roger Rabbit in these videos to prove how good it is and to prove how good animation is and to show how good animation and live action is again and to show that you should still do these things.
Thank you, Caped Crusader, for saving my son.
I can't give you back the years you lost, but I'm sure you have many more ahead.
Batman is the warmest, kindest, most big-hearted soul we've ever met. A great big teddy bat.
Oh.
Then I hope you'll keep that to yourselves. The criminal underworld would have a field day if they knew.
Your secret's safe with us.
Wait, what about Solomon Grundy? Wasn't he part of the Legion of Doom? Shouldn't he be handcuffed too?
I don't think Grundy's part in all of this had anything to do with doom and destruction. He was just trying to make a new friend. Look.
Thanks, pal. Oh, thanks. Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
You know what happened to the boy who suddenly got everything he ever wanted?
What?
He lived happily ever after.
What's so funny?
They're making this too easy. You know, in all the bodies I've been in, no one has ever gotten wise to me, and now for the first time, an immunity cell has figured out everything, and they don't believe him. Can you taste the irony in that? Shut up! What are you two laughing at? All right, we're back on schedule.
But, boss, we're the only ones left. Maybe we should incubate for a while?
You incubate. I said 48 hours, I'm gonna make my deadline. Medical books aren't written about losers.
That's right, big boy. You keep on dreaming. At least you got your health.
You took better care of yourselves. Maybe you should stay here.
No, I can't. Drax is alive! Drax is alive and he's in the brain! Oh, great, pal. Spoil the ending. Hey, buddy, what temperature you got?
98.6. Wait a minute, is this thing broken again?
Drax. I've known sugar pills who've cured cancer. Just because they believed they could.
Oh, I don't know, Ozzy. Look at me. I'm sherry-flavored.
Hey, pal, are you on or off?
Fine. Flush your life down the toilet.
The zipper's down. All is...
You really know a sugar pill who cured cancer?
Nah, but it makes for good pep talk, don't it?
Let's go catch a cold.
That's it.
No, wait, hey, Daddy! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say that to you. I don't blame you at all for Mom's death. I didn't mean any of it. You're the greatest dad in the whole world.
Mama says hi.
He calls it the dip.
I'll catch the rabbit, Mr. Valiant. Then I'll try him, convict him, and execute him. But this is how we handle things down in Toontown.
Oh, God. Oh! No! Up in Toonaroon!
What could have possibly happened to you to turn you into such a sourpuss?
You want to know? I'll tell you.
A tune killed my brother.
A tune? No.
That's right. I'm sorry I yanked your ears.
All the time you yanked my ears?
All the times I yanked your ears.
Apology accepted.
I'll turn on the really harsh lighting. Turn it off!
Ewan Horvath and Michael Jonick, the creators of Teen Titans Go.
You guys know him?
They are a
Hey, you kiss your cross with that mouth? I know what I said. Let
them.
down! You gotta be more specific, Homer. We hate lots of guys in this bar. I know who he means.
Ewan Horvath and Michael Jonick, they are the worst animators ever, and they ruin continuity because they're terrible animators.
Here you are. I'm gonna put a foot-shaped dent in...
They're hideous. Teen Titans Go is the worst show ever. It ruined in the original Teen Titans, and yet it blames everyone else for its stupid mistakes because of it being so terrible. That's easy for them to say, they don't need to see this garbage. Steven Universe started the whole worst main character ever thing. And he's so big of a loser that it's not relatable. It's actually offensive that you would think this is relatable. And if it wasn't for these terrible lousy shows, we never would have gotten the other terrible lousy shows. And Craig of the Creek is not all that great. It's just about some idiot character treating the main character terribly who's also an idiot. And it would be better actually having the sci-fi and fantasy stuff there instead of it just being pretend. That's not an interesting or even entertaining idea for a show. And it's because of these big evil companies why these things keep happening, so that's why us need to stand up against them by doing the strike. Us standing up against these big evil companies is the only way to get it to stop, and if anything, it's their fault for us even needing to do this against them. We're just doing the strike to help the animators stand up for themselves against the big evil companies. And fans of terrible media are so bad because of them doing all this terrible forms of media and them just making it even worse. Like the Snyder Cult, who's a fan of Scott Snyder, but they don't even know the superheroes they did his movies based on aren't like how he did in his movies. And Ezra Miller fans should know that Ezra Miller is a cult leader, so he should go to jail for it. And grown-up cartoon shows are also why animation is doing so bad. They make it so hard to show that animation isn't just for kids. Because of them not doing R-rated right and them doing lowbrow R-rated. If anything, it shows them being less mature than kids because of it being so R-rated. And The Simpsons are the only good one because they focus on telling a good story and not just doing lowbrow R-rated.
Lies! Get him there! No, wait! This means war!
Of course, a real war seemed a little excessive, so I pitched an idea based on the game Battle Splat. We're gonna use high-powered air cannons loaded with paint cartridges. Oh! Guess that's why we're using paint.
Good call. They have the only decent pie in the county. When I was a food critic, I gave them my highest recommendation. A resounding...
Eh. Eh.
She's a dirty Euban, which means you're a dirty Euban. Yeah?
Looks like you have your own plan, so do that.
Connor, there's one last thing I need to tell you. Catch!
Wendell, all you had to do was shoot me and you'd win. Why did you save me?
I don't know, I just felt like it. It was just something to do. See ya.
Wait. You know what? I owe you an apology, man. I should have trusted you. You might have a little bit of Euban blood in you, but when it mattered, you showed us your true colors. You, my friend, are not one of them. You're one of us. Come here, you. I hope you like it. Yeah. Hey, all the troops, this is school. It's not always cool to be cool. What? They try to play you for a fool. Like you see a girl who's unique. It's a treat, cause she's sweet. And she really seems to knock you off your feet. You wanna say hey, but you don't. You don't. Your mom says tell her how you feel, but you won't. Cause you're just too cool to tell her truly. Get your feelings all getting unruly. Don't try to school me. So she passes you by in the hallway. You're staring at the wall, trying to play while I say, man, you're cool. What? Really cool, slick, just like ice. But you didn't realize you never get this chance twice. So you're busy playing cool, now she's gone. She's gone. Gone on to another while I sing my funky song. I never pass up a chance. I know the story seems long, but when I know the time is right for me and you, I just flame on, flame on. And on and on and on, flame on, flame on, yeah, yeah, flame on, and on and on and on and on, flame on.
Support the world's greatest heroes, Marvel's first Stan Lee. Reed Richards can stretch, he's the smartest man alive. Sue Storm is the heart of the team. They contain invisible. The Human Torch is burning hotter than the sun. And Ben Grimm the Thing is one of the strongest people in the Marvel Universe. The Fantastic Four are family. The Explorers of the Multiverse. Intergalactic travelers and the world's greatest heroes. Support the world's greatest heroes, Marvel's first Stan Lee. Reed Richards can stretch, he's the smartest man alive. Sue Storm is the heart of the team. They contain invisible. The Human Torch is burning hotter than the sun. And Ben Grimm the Thing is one of the strongest people in the Marvel Universe. The Fantastic Four are family. The Explorers of the Multiverse. Intergalactic travelers and the world's greatest heroes.
Multiverse, I've never been to a bad place on Earth.